Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's tarot. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. This is a love and life general reading using oracle cards and tarot cards, a daily message for any area of your life. Just keep what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you would like a love reading, go to my channel, check out your love message for each day also. So let's see what Spirit has. We're going to start with a little spirit animal, and let's see what Spirit has for us. I have an eagle. Look at you, soaring like an eagle, spreading your wings. I don't know anybody who doesn't know an eagle. Like you stand out, you're special, you stand out. You see an eagle, everybody stops and stares at you, right? So you're special. There's something going on to remind you today. Spread your wings. I love that. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance you have for me. I have childhood innocence, playfulness. I have music. I have harmony. Listen to the music, something like that. All right. So spread your wings, playfulness, listen to the music. All right. Maybe today's just a day to kind of take a step back from all of your worries, everything that's on your plate, and maybe do something fun. All right. Let's see what your cards are saying. Let's see. I have a devil in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. And one more, please, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So Spirit's reminding you of either some kind of significant change that you've made in your life. There may have been something that you stopped. You stopped smoking, okay? It wasn't good for you. You finally decided to quit. And the change was big. The change is behind you. All this kind of anxiety and worry over your health and how you feel is behind you. And Spirit's saying, because of these changes, whether it's smoking, removing somebody from your life that was difficult, any kind of bad behavior, anything that wasn't serving you, because you removed those and you made those changes and you stepped to the plate, it kind of opened you up to spreading your wings, bringing abundance into you. You're no longer trapped in this energy of these things control me or this person controls me. And you're able to just kind of quiet your mind long enough to listen to the music. It's like take a moment to smell the flowers, take a moment to listen to the music, spread your wings, all of those things. So when we take things out of our lives that are not serving us, whether they're people or our own self-sabotage, it allows us to be a better person. It allows us to be healthier, allows us to think clearer, all of those things. So something has happened where you have felt this change, you needed this change. Maybe you made a big decision. Maybe this is something that you need to do. My king is going to make the decision all on his own. They don't need any help. All right. This is probably something that is within you, once and for all. Like I said, I want to quit smoking. That's something that people can say, geez, you really should quit smoking. But until you make up your mind, you're not going to quit. Right. So it could be that, it's within you, this change, this decision to change, or this change that's already taken place, but you did it. And now they want you to celebrate your success. Celebrate your success. Go out and play, have fun, catch up with some old friends, do something for yourself, spread your wings. It's like, I've worked so hard at this area of my life that, take a moment to enjoy the success of it. Take a moment to feel like you are in control of your own destiny, is how that just came in. Whatever it was, it brought more abundance into your life, whether it's feeling better about yourself, could be financial abundance for sure. Maybe you changed jobs, or you stepped to the plate and went back to school, made a huge sacrifice to go to school at night and work full time, and now you're celebrating that you did that for yourself. And Spirits is saying, spread your wings, enjoy it, have a good time, stop it long enough to listen to the music, because some of those difficult times are behind you, is how I feel. That's nice. 5 of Swords in reverse. They're removing some conflicts from your life. Maybe these changes that you made, I don't know, it just makes your life easier. You end a relationship that was toxic, and now all of a sudden you don't have all this drama in your life. You don't have all this, craziness in your life. And you just go look around and go, wow, my life is so much easier because I made that decision. So some kind of big decision here with my king, some kind of feelings of, I want to do something. There's my ace, an opportunity. Changes, for every ending, there's a new beginning, right? So anytime we have a big change, and sometimes these changes take place over a period of time, that it may take you a year to make the change or the transition, but there's that moment in time, right? There's that moment in time that comes into you that you think, what, I want a better life. I want to feel better. I want to pick myself up. I want to move on, whatever it is. But it comes into you as this kind of impression of, I'm doing it. So those are all my aces. My aces are always that new beginning. They're always kind of handed to us in that timely moment. And it's what we do with them that matters. It's whether we act on that impulse. If the impulse is, I'm not happy where I am and I'm going to make a change, but we do nothing about it. You have to act. You have to act on the impulse. You have to actually do the work and make the change, right? So Spirit, please share with me any other clarification. 5 of Cups. You get to a point where you're disappointed over and over again, right? Somebody kept disappointing you. Something kept disappointing you. Your own actions keep disappointing you. You keep ending up right where you began. And you just decide, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to remove this from my life. And sometimes it's big, significant changes for people. It's divorces, it's sobriety, it's mental health, getting help. It's sometimes it's big changes and sometimes it's little changes. But the bottom line is that moment comes into you where you say, enough is enough. I'm not doing this again. And I don't want to keep living like this. People who live in that energy of nothing is good enough, or I'm not happy. Well, if you're not happy, then what are you going to do to change it? Because Spirit wants you to spread your wings. Spirit wants you to play. Okay. They want you to play. Like, life is too short. These kids are just outside playing. It didn't take much when we were kids to run around, right? Find something to do. And I don't know, it was just so much easier as a kid, of course. You had nothing on your plate. You had no worries, right? But that playfulness is still inside of you, and that energy is still inside of you. So Spirit's saying, just for today, focus on the changes that you are making, the good changes. If you're ready to make a decision about a big change, go ahead, pull the trigger. Start today. If you've already made these changes, Spirit's saying, look at all this abundance that is coming to you because of that change. Look at the celebration ahead of you. Look at the financial rewards that's come. You're spreading your wings. You have this great abundance and security coming your way as that queen. So sometimes it's very, very difficult to make a decision. Ask a person who quit smoking, how hard it is, right? Ask a person who stops drinking. Ask a person who ends an abusive relationship how hard it was to walk away from that person, even though that person was hurting them. So sometimes these decisions are very, very difficult, but you always have to look at the other side, at the rewards on the other side. And that's what Spirit's saying. It's like, look at the security and look at the rewards. We're taking away the worry. Okay. We're taking away the worry and we are bringing you the security and the celebration, this sense of, I have so much to celebrate. I have so much security ahead of me. I have independence ahead of me, or I have a sense of self-worth that I never had before, or my self-esteem is higher than it's ever been. All of those things come as we chip away at things that are controlling us and holding us back. So today is a good day to, if you're on the fence for a decision, what's holding you back? Make a decision, pull the trigger. Today may be a good day to just take some moment to play, celebrate some of the things that you are doing really well in your life. Listen to the music, let go of the disappointments, all of those types of things. I have the number 23. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change. Thank you, Spirit. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. So this constant change, change is good. You've realized that when I make changes that my life gets better. When I make these decisions, the other side is I'm on, I have good results, right? So you already know that part of this adventure are these kind of twists and turns and decisions that we all make. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that summary. That helped. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.